these gardens of blue. This noise like a bell, it echoes through rooms, but the rooms are just shells. 1,000 faces I don't know, searching for a time long ago. The music is loud to cover the ache. The champagne is cold for memory's sake. He stands in the shadow outside the light, lost in the moment that slipped from the night. In this house of glass, a phantom remains, waiting for the past to lessen the pain. West Egg, just a place to wait for a dream. Across the darkness, a certain light. It is not merely an object in the night. It carries the heavy perfume of a summer now gone, a moment suspended since the early morn. The air grows thick with what he failed to keep. The vibration of that distant emerald hue awakens a sensation both unbidden and profound. A rush of feeling like the ghost of a soft voice without a sound. The certainty that his 5 lost years still truly exist. Oh, the persistence of that green light. It's the impossible return of the past, vivid and bright. It brings her back, not as she stands today, but as a memory immune to time's decay. His lost time held captive in that single beat. Dissolved in the moisture of the room, the light filtered sideways, removing the gloom. He saw the memory perfected in his mind, confronting the woman the years had left behind. The silent architecture of desire and dread. Every detail was scrutinized, absorbed, then analyzed. The movement of her hand, the way her eyes comprised a history he had built, stone by shimmering stone, in the agony of finding that she was not his own. This complex truth, a fragile, agonizing glass. Whoa, the sensation of the past, so powerfully alive, it collides with the truth where the present must thrive. A dizzying recognition of the distance he must cross to reconcile the ideal and the immediate loss. He is suspended between the shadow and the present bloom. A dreadful pressure in the air, the shouted truths expose a deep despair. The fragile dream began to fracture on the floor as she chose the comfort she had known before. The woman he had kept immaculate and pure now stood in doubt, a pain he must endure. The ideal dissolved in that small sunlit space and left behind the terror of her face. The perfect memory shattered into dust, betrayed by time, abandoned by all trust. Only the fever remained, a burning awful fact, the impossible promise he could never enact. And the light left his eyes, a devastating stain. He knew the long night would stretch out in the rain. of its charm. The stillness await, causing inner harm. The pool water's still, where a great dream lay dead. Only the faint echo of laughter being shed. No footfalls arrive, only the distant sound. For the man who had loved until his world was drowned. The wealthy departed without even a trace, leaving nothing but the void of the empty space. Against the current, desperately weak, borne back and back towards that blinding light. We struggle and strive until the strength is gone, forever drawn to the moment that has withdrawn. Ceaselessly we sail, chasing the shadow behind the sail. A memory perfect and forever bestest, unfurling slowly from the depths of the space.